All right, we are back. Okay, let's go find Marine. Oh, wait. I want to read that note before. That one. I wish there was a better way to, like, sort this, but nope. I don't even remember the note is called. Oh, here it is. It's a pretty cool note. I haven't got much time. She's coming for me. Nalreen asked me to hold on to the sword, said I should give it to Anya and have her do the deed, but Anya wouldn't. Now maybe I can find a better use as evidence. Syl will recognize it. Marine is in charge. She's the one telling Nalreen what to do. If I'm not around, I hope this is enough evidence to bring her in. Hope I'm alive to see it.
Hello there. I just finished a lovely convert. I see you've done quite a bit of work to track me down.
Yeah.
Yes, I orchestrated it. Syl deserves to die a painful death for turning on all of us and consorting with our enemies.
What do you mean consorting
Go
with our
ahead,
enemies?
do what you will. Nothing matters now. Haven't you got what you need? Shouldn't you be running off to tattle like a good little servant?
All right.
See you later.
Well, I guess we're gonna be moving. What day is it right now? It's the 12th. Okay. Yeah, I think we can't do anything till what, the 13th? Yeah, I have to look at my thingy once we get up here. Yeah, pretty much the 14th. So yeah, we got like 2 more in-game days. Because it's like very late of the 13th, so...
What news do you have to report, Inquisitor? Have you found who is responsible?
Marine.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
I shall have her brought to the torture chamber at once. Meet me there shortly.
Right?
You've confessed to attempting to kill me, I understand. The penalty for this treachery is death, and is to be carried out immediately.
Well, damn.
You see now what happens when those who oppose me fail, which they always do. I'm pleased with your work, Inquisitor. As a token of my appreciation, I shall spare your life and make you a courtier of Dementia. In
Hey.
addition, accept this bow. May your enemies fear you and never know from where or with what enchantment you shall strike.
Okay.
Take care.
So, what bow did I just get? Oh. It's a random enchantment. I actually kind of like that. What kind of bow is this? Oh, it's a special bow. Oh. Hey, okay. That is kind of cool, though. Madman, now that I've become a member of the courts of both the Dukes of Madness, I shall return to Sheogorath and report my progress. Alright. Yeah, let's go do that. Hey, buddy.
Always
Oh.
a pleasure.
Well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful.
Yes.
Scene fulfilled. Full of fill. Bursting at the
fill?
seams. Seamless. Now, to the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
You'll be stopping the Grey March. Altering the course of events. Breaking the cycle. A fly in the ointment. A new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No! Things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be... me. Prince of Madness. A new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you.
So, how can I be
A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so. But you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. Me to fight the him. Since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it.
So, I mean...
Because you seem a nice enough sort. And you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly because I asked nicely.
Alright, so...
Not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggelag walks. It's one of the rules.
Ah.
I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later.
Okay, so now what?
Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that. You'll go to Sylarn and bring back the Flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Sylarn. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Sylarn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome.
Okay.
Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much.
Ooh.
Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated.
Alright. Got it. Let's go to...
Come visit again.
Will do.
Look out your eyes.
Well, I'm gonna come back at some point. Also reversal. Yeah, so we got 2 more over here. 1 more here. And 1 there. Alright. Yeah, so 7 more quests I will be rewarded for. Or I have an updated thing be placed. Alright. Now let's head to Sylarn. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Alright. I've arrived at the ruins of Sylar and need to speak to the commanders of the Golden Saints and Dark Seditious to find out how to light the flames.
Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of Holy Sylarn.
I was sent by...
Pardon, Lord.
Yeah.
Receive this key, and with it free passage throughout the shrine of the Flame of Agnon.
I need to light the flame.
Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin. The Armazal would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this door to our main encampment at the Altar of Rapture.
Okay.
My scouts reported no...
This is no place for a mortal. We are about to join battle against the Maskin. You'd best stand aside.
I was sent by
Pardon,
Sheogorath.
emissary. I am at your service. We are preparing to sweep the Mazkin scum from Cylon. Perhaps Sheogorath sent you to help us.
Yes. And you light the flame.
Only the servants of Sheogorath can light the flame, by kindling the altars of despair and rapture which feed the flame. Alas, we hold only the altar of rapture. The treacherous Mazkin hold the altar of despair. We must control both to light the flame.
Okay.
If you help us seize the altar of despair from the Mazkin, I will be honored to kindle the flame of Agnan for my lord Sheogorath.
Okay. So battle plans.
The only way to assault the altar of despair is down the main passage between the two altars. It will be difficult. The Mazkin have fortified their position, but I am confident that with your help, we can defeat them. Will you help us retake the altar of despair and drive the Mazkin out of Cylon once and for all?
Yeah.
Very good, emissary. With your help, we will rid Cylon of the Mazkin once and for all.
Good.
Orioles, the cleansing of Cylon begins now! Follow me! Down with the Mazkin! Come, kill the Mazkin! Kneel before the saints!
For the Mad God!
For the Mad God! Kneel before the saints!
I feel like I can't really get involved.
Kneel before the saints!
Yeah. Just because, yeah, they just all group around each other, so I'm like, ugh.
Death to the Mazkin, for the glory of Sheogorath. My soul for Sheogorath.
Oh, a lot of arrows. Okay. So many arrows. What do they... Okay.
Comrades, beware!
Soul for Sheogorath!
Kneel before the saints.
I will let you guys
Kneel
take
before
care
the
of
saints.
her. I'm gonna run forward. Check for the next one.
Comrades, beware! For Sheogorath's glory!
Yeah. I know, like, I can't... I'm gonna accidentally hit one of them. Then we're fighting side by side, so...
For the Mad God! Mazkin! Mazkin! Aid for Mazkin! Mazkin! For the Mad God! Mazkin! For Sheogorath!
Kneel before the saints! Kneel before the saints!
Oh, you just snag that urn.
Kneel before the saints!
God, they just are brutally murdering all of them. And that just makes it easier for me.
The altar of despair is
Follow
ours,
me.
but the battle is not over yet. Defensive positions.
Yeah, that's the underkeep. Oh! The Dark Seducer Commander is dead. I shall finish off the remaining Dark Seducers in Cylon to complete the Golden Saints' victory.
Kneel before the saints.
Yeah, it seems to like quit moving because it's.
For the Mad God! Mad God! Eta Oriol! Kneel before the saints! For Sheogorath!
Alright. The Dark Seducers and Cylon have been utterly destroyed. I shall speak with Kana about lighting the flame of Agnon now that our forces are at both altars. Yeah. Is she bugged? Alright, yeah. She was bugged.
Victory is ours. I have already selected a candidate for the honor of kindling the altar of rapture.
Good.
I will now claim the honor of victory for myself, here on the altar of despair.
Alright, so what's gonna
The
happen?
altars can only be kindled by the willing sacrifice of a Mazkin or an Oriole. It is my great honor to release my soul to oblivion in service to Lord Sheogorath. Farewell. I will not walk these lands for many a year.
Okay.
The treacherous ones, the dark seducers of ill repute, whose every action drags Sheogorath's holy name through the mud.
I see. Alright. Well,
For Sheogorath's glory.
yes. Please, go sacrifice yourself. Actually, before you do that, let me charge this. Yeah, I wish it told me, like, what kind of soul is on each of these. We'll hold off on re-enchanting. Well. Gotta sacrifice yourself on the altar of despair in order to light the flame of Agnon. I can now retrieve the flame from the courtyard and bring it back to New Sheoth as I was commanded. Okay. Perfect. Okie day. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. Ba dum bum. Bam 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 bam. I don't know. I'm just kind of like vocalizing. Oh. Do I step into it? Oh, yeah. I've stepped into the flame and am now ablaze with the holy fire. Should return to New Sheoth and light the great torch in the church. Perfect. Okay. Let's go to Bliss. Yeah, I feel like all of those markers are kind of offset.
Speak, citizen.
No, I refuse. Yeah, go around, big head.
You've brought it. The holy flame of Agnon, the fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Sacellum, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you. I knew I saw the glint of
Yeah,
true
we're gonna light it for
in
Mania.
your eyes, my child. Go now and let the holy flame inspire the people of Bliss to new heights of madness.
All right. Oh, that's right. It's a spell, isn't it? Is it target? Blessing of Mania, not the one I'm looking for. It says Paranoia. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we got that. Okay. Oh yeah, we got the Blessing of Talos. Okay. I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, I literally got to step into it. Okay. For Shagarth that I've... Hey, we reached Otterbad, man. Shagarth that I've lit the Great Torch as he requested. Oh, hey, buddy.
Aren't you off to a good start?
Yeah.
That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time.
Oh? Save
The
time.
Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces.
Ooh,
And
okay.
there are always lots of pieces. I don't
Okay.
like it. Having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go. Like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs.
Ah.
You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jigalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before.
Okay. So I can stop
Why
it?
not? Something has to work. Once, I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter. It didn't slow him down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work. Even though it might not.
Okay, so now what?
Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where the backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh,
Yeah,
nasty
no,
stuff.
actually, I don't think I have.
But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the carts of madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side.
Won't the Dukes be
No.
displeased?
No. Absolutely not.
Oh?
Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes, you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them.
Okay.
Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Seselum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done.
Got it.
And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit.
All right.
Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
You can find some good deal. I'm
Hey.
disappointed in your choice. You'll find Mania to be a fickle friend.
Yeah. All right.
Interesting. Not many wish to hear about such things, but I would be glad to oblige.
Okay.
Becoming the Duke of Dementia requires passage through the ritual of accession. Specific guidelines set forth by Arden Sul himself.
Who's Arden Sul? All right. Tell me about it.
Seldom is the subject ever Wait a moment. Did you want to hear the history of the ritual?
Sure.
As it happened so many years ago, my lord Arden Sul suspected a traitor in his midst. Not wishing to find himself on the wrong end of a blade, he gathered his flock here in the Sacellum. By poisoning the sacramental wine, Arden Sul was able to suppress any such conspiracy in one fell swoop. Yes.
Yeah.
He then removed their hearts from their bodies and used his ancient scrying technique known as visceromancy to read their lifeblood. When Arden Sul couldn't divine the traitor's true nature in their hearts, he became distraught and took his own life in the same way. From that day on, the ritual of accession for the throne of Dementia was set.
Accession? Oh, I guess it is accession, not ascension.
Very well. Spoken like a true son of the Demented. To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum.
Okay.
Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all that is required is the blessing of our lord Sheogorath.
Alright. Alright, I've spoken to Arctus, High Priest of Dementia. The ritual accession for Dementia is simple. So it would have to be slain by the proposed successor and her heart brought to the altar. I should now speak to learn of Manias.
The great torch shines with the pure light of Mania. You chose well.
Yes.
In
All right.
accordance with the ancient tradition. Receive now the raiment of Arden Sul in honor of your mighty deed in service to Mania.
Okay. Anyways, tell me about him.
Arden Sul. Doesn't the name simply roll wonderfully off the tongue?
Sure.
He was the sovereign of thought and a regnant artist. To call him a simple craftsman would not suffice. Know him as the Artificer Superior.
Got it.
Words dripped like honey from his tongue, and his songs were intoned with extraordinary verisimilitude. Had we been blessed with his constant presence, the Isles would be a maniac's paradise.
All right.
An important part of our history, my friend. I would be glad to tell the tale if you have a moment.
Yes, tell me.
Arden Sul was perhaps the greatest duke to walk our land.
Oh?
Many years ago, he decided to hold a night of absolute indulgence, resplendent with dance, wine, and sex, to celebrate his fondness for his brethren.
I see.
The green moat flowed like water in a stream, as the revelers voraciously succumbed to its rapturous ways.
Oh? So...
But it was. As the bacchanal reached a crescendo, the people began to clutch their chests as their very hearts exploded. The green moat had taken its toll. The ground stained a deep crimson as the sanguine liquid flowed from their lifeless bodies.
I see.
To represent that night, when the ruler of Mania is to be replaced, he partakes of the green moat and allows his lifeblood to flow upon the altar.
Oh? So, what do I have to do?
When the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his court.
Okay.
The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green moat. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body.
Dang.
The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then Sheogorath gives his blessing, and the cycle is completed.
Got it. Alright. So, Dr. Dervin, the ritual of accession requires the current ruler to commit suicide by taking 3 doses of green moat, which is lethal. Then his drug-tainted blood must be brought to the altar, and that after I decide which ritual to undertake, I shall return to Sheogorath in the form of my choice. Alright. Let me drop a save, because there's an achievement to ascend to both.
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? just let me know.
So yeah, we're gonna do one.
A friendly word of warning before you choose.
Oh.
Once you've decided which Duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to keep waiting.
So, we're gonna start with Dementia, because we want to end with Mania, personally. I like Syl more, so I want to keep her around.
She's gotten to be a bit much anyway. Thinks everyone is out together. Which they are in this case. So be it.
Alright.
Syl is as crafty as she is beautiful. I'd watch my back if I were you. Oh, this is so much fun.
Alright.
We will speak when
Alright.
your task is complete.
Wait, what is it? To learn more about her, teenagers begin by asking around Nyxelius to determine the best way to get close enough to kill her. Can't I just, like, kill her right there in the room?
Mad God. Walk with our Lord.
Alright. Oh, you're closed. How are you closed? It's 6 p.m. Last cutter. Cutter might. No.
I do. All I can tell you is Syl is rarely seen in public, and her staff takes care of the day-to-day activities.
All right.
I'd check with Anya Herrick, her courtier, and Kithlin, her steward. Maybe they can help you.
Okay.
Take care.
Yep, we know where they're at, so. Or should know where they're at. I think they're both inside, so.
How may I serve?
Alright, to the palace grounds. House of Dementia.
What is it you require?
So,
I suppose I should be grateful working in the palace with her. But I can't stand having to constantly look over my shoulder. I don't know if she has it in for me or not. I think she is in constant fear of being replaced.
understandable.
No, I cannot even think such thoughts. How do I know? I can trust you won't become just as tyrannical as she has. I'm listening. Don't waste your flattery on me. I won't fight you. What nonsense. Oh, you've got a point. Don't try to... Oh, I can't argue with that. That works. Yes. I see you may have what it takes to replace her.
Good.
Very well. What is it you need from me?
Yeah.
That may be difficult. Syl has been hidden from public sight lately. However, I can give you something that may help.
Oh.
Take this key. It should unlock any door in her wing of the palace. You still need to be wary of her seducer guards, but it should help.
No, perfect. Okay. Yep, so he's giving me the key. We should speak to Anya.
Good to see you. Perhaps I misjudged you. All right, I'll help. Just remember me when you take over her position.
Okay.
What can I do to help you?
Need to get close.
The best thing I can offer is help with the guards. I can distract at least 2 of them and get them to leave her wing of the palace.
Okay.
That should help you to get in there a bit easier.
Thank you. I've informed Anya of my plans to replace Syl. She seems somewhat hesitant, but claims she will create a distraction and rid the interior, the Dementia wing of the palace of its elite dark seducers. I shall now infiltrate the palace and end her life. Yeah. We can at least sneak in. Oop, she's going. Oh. Do I have a bounty? I want to make sure that didn't just give me a... No. Oh. Well, as long as it doesn't actually give me a bounty yet. I guess I don't really care. Yeah, that's my thing. As long as I don't get a bounty. Ventured, I now need to locate herself and put an end to her reign. She in bed? Yeah, she is indeed in bed. Let me equip the dagger. Wait. Oh.
Don't be fooled. The ritual isn't over.
Wait,
The
she's
body
dead?
on the bed isn't Syl, but merely an impersonator. The real Syl uses many such decoys to throw
I didn't even
would-be
kill her.
killers off her trail. Syl has made her escape through the hidden tunnel in the gardens outside her quarters. She must not get away. Be
Okay.
wary. I fear that her escape may be a ruse to lure you into an ambush.
Okay. I'm just shocked that I came in. There was already a dead body. I'm like, what?
Fool! Did you wish to have us both put to death?
Please.
I have discovered the secret
Speaking with me.
door
Time is
Kithlin
of the
described. I
essence.
should be able to activate the hidden switch and proceed in
Please.
pursuit.
Don't continue speaking with me. Time is of the essence.
Alright. Bam, bam. Ooh. Did not want to pick that up. Man, this is a maze. Alright, so... Oh, it's this hall. Okay, perfect.
Maskin! Atar Maskin! For the Mad God!
Alright.
Atar Maskin!
Bam. Alright. Yeah, so she went this way. Well.
For the Mad God! Maskin! Atar Maskin!
Odd. Alright. Alright, everything's been repaired. Alright. Well, we got some gold from that at least. I like how I'm why am I even checking these? I'm not going with this route. I'm like, let me check everything. I'm like, no, wait. you're gonna change your mind. We're literally gonna reload because I want to end on Mania.
For Sheogorath! For the Mad God!
Perfect. Okay. All right, charge. All right, remove her heart. I removed her heart. Now I need to make my way back to the altar. All right, run back.
For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath!
Oh, Madnosaur. Wow. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna charge on forward. Hopefully we don't have too many interruptions. Oh God. There we go. I'm like, crap, how do we get out of here again? Yeah, we're just sprinting. Just yeah, I'm trying to quickly get this done, and then we can actually go the way we want to go. Also, I'm surprised they're still fighting me. Alright. Yeah, we just had to go through multiple doors to finally lose them. Alright. Alright.
You have things to do.
Did I do that? Alright.
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle.
Oh, good.
The heart of Syl has been consumed by Arden Sul's will, and the Demented welcome you with open arms.
Good.
I now declare you to be Duke of Dementia of the Shivering Isles. May your wrath and anger be your guide.
Woo!
Pleasure and pain, my lord.
You have done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! Oh, who'd have thought? Now, on to other...
Wait, I must speak. Halt, cease, desist.
What?
Vaden! How dare you interrupt me? Only I interrupt me! Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Thaden forgot how to use the door. Kindly show him out, before I forget myself.
Oh.
Syl? Why? Syl is dead. This can't be right. Is this right? What have you done? Have you done this?
Hold your tongue, little Duke, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
But this stranger? Someone new?
Oh.
From somewhere else? Not here, I'm sure of that. I don't understand. Or I can't.
Calm
Damn.
yourself, Thaden. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office. I suggest you see to your duties.
Ridiculous! You can't do this! Although you're omnipotent or just tall, it's one of the two, I'm sure. And a fool!
Fool!
Damn.
Visionary! Change is in the air, Thaden. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it
Damn.
up, save some for later.
Order approaches! It's taken a fringe already, with order clothes and order hats, and you speak of change?
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
Out movements, uh-oh.
No, certainly not. This isn't good. I'm sure it's bad. Can't do this anymore. No more.
Then go, Thaden. Have your green mode. Take a bath. But leave before I decorate my throne with your insides.
Yes, that's it. I'll go. Away. Far away. Working for them is like working for us, but without all the dying.
No! Let him go.
Enough! I go to Jiggalag. I give myself to him as a priest of order. This isn't done, Mad God! I think it's just started.
Well then. Before I informed Sheogorath of my victory, Thaden, the Duke of Mania, became furious before he departed the Sikellum. He threatened that we hadn't heard the last of him. I shall speak with Sheogorath about the next step.
Wondering why I let him go, aren't ya? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This
Well, I
has
kinda
never
need them,
happened
so-
before. The ruler of Mania, turning traitor. Unprecedented. But different is good. A new act in this play.
Ooh, okay.
Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before.
Alright, if
I
you say
do.
so.
I did. And I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of Dementia. Just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon dark seducers. They've always served the Duke of Dementia. I think they have a thing for pain.
I would not be
And
surprised.
here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm, and others.
I see.
You would be well served to remember that.
Okay. And the fringe?
He was right about that. I can feel it. In my bones. The little ones.
Your
The
toes?
Grey March has swept the fringe. Order gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe. You'll need to put an end to that.
Okay.
Stop them. My army should already be there. But I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure they can't.
Okay. Bam. Duke of Dementia.
Ta!
Now we're gonna load, that save. Because, yeah, we're gonna load the save to go become the Duke of Mania. So that's actually what I want to do.
You're back! I want you, so...
Alright. I
A
choose
safer
Thaden.
choice, perhaps. Maybe you'll live through this. Thaden's a bit lost these days. Not that it's a bad thing, it suits him. Until now. Besides, won't it be a grand surprise when you make his heart burst from too much green moat? Théoden loves surprises.
Ah, alright.
We will speak when your task is complete.
Will do. Alright. Alright. I shall begin asking around Nyxelius about Théoden's court, and learn the best way to get him to overdose without his knowledge. Oh, we're gonna trick him into it. Let's see, are you open? Yes, you are open. Probably go and check the pauldron. I haven't checked there in a while as well.
Speak, man. Bye.
Yeah, it's been a while since I actually checked into the pauldron, so let's go do that. Quickly see if, like, you know, he has updated inventory stuff, blah, blah, blah.
If I were you, I'd check with Théoden's steward, Wide-Eye.
Perfect.
You can usually find her roaming around Nyxelius, or spending a lot of time on the palace grounds.
Perfect.
Always a good idea to protect yourself. I can help with that.
I don't think you've updated your inventory. Let's see, I'm looking for the Dagger of Friendship, which I didn't see. Yeah, I didn't see the other thing I'm looking for. Bye! Alright, to the Bliss. Okay, we're gonna go find Wide-Eye. Wide-Eye should be in the court. Oh, hold up. Wide-Eye's down here. Where is Wide-Eye?
Speak quickly, mortal.
I'll speak slowly, just for you. Wait, where am I going? Oh. No, I'm missing pauldron. What? What's up there? Oh! Hello!
How can I help you this fine day?
Théoden.
Such a kind and noble man. In times like these, it's good to have a leader who still enjoys all the modern pleasures Mania has to offer.
Pleasures?
Well, yes. Apart from enjoying his painting, reading a good book, or a rousing night of erotic bedroom games.
Oh?
I'm speaking of Greenmote, of course. There is no greater pleasure.
Ah.
If I didn't have such a busy daily routine, I'd likely indulge myself in its pleasures more often.
Hmm. So?
Very well. I see little harm in telling you.
Okay.
After a bit of reading in the garden and running my special errand at noon, I like to shop at Books of Bliss. Around 8 p.m. we are served dinner. Gundlar is quite a chef and prepares Théoden's meals personally, adding just a hint of Greenmote. After that, we dance, we sing, or we do whatever else suits my lord's tastes. Greenmote is the refined version of the spores that are harvested from the spore trees that dot Mania. We keep the Greenmote safely tucked inside the Greenmote silo. You can imagine the ruckus if its location was known. Only a select few, such as myself, know the silo's location. However, we are sworn to secrecy. There isn't enough gold or enough... Tell me more.
Oh, you legitimately are.
Yes, I must attend to him. Speaking to you has already cost me time. I must go.
Alright.
Filthy pickpocket. What did you take?
Nothing. Let me reload, though. Alright, before we get too distracted, oh, clairvoyant. Yeah, we really haven't used the clairvoyant spell. With that, I will be right back.